Australia. A little place called Kimber we're heading up to. I think we're going to stop there. I think I saw an op shop there on the way through. South Australia should be called a lotta, I think. It's got a lot of flies.
Lots of flies.
A lot of flies. It's got a lot of wheat. It's got a lot of silos. It's got a lot of empty space. And a lot of wind. Very windy at the moment too. Should be called a little lotta. Yeah, so we might pull up at Kimber. I'm pretty sure I saw a little shop there on the way through. I thought, oh, Martina would like to look through that. And we're still 6 hours from Broken Hill, so we're about halfway from this morning when we left. We're doing good. Getting there. What time is it, Martina? It's like 11 or something.
12 or
12, okay. Yeah, we'll get there 6 o'clock-ish, 7 o'clock-ish tonight. That's fine. And then we've got then we'll get to Ninga easily tomorrow to unload this van and the caravan, and we're going to continue down to Dubbo, stay there the night, or stay at Ninga and leave the next morning. But yeah, I think we'll end up in Dubbo tomorrow night, get to Ninga, unload this van, and then just push on down to Dubbo. Look at all that wheat there, Martina. There's probably a lot of wild pigs out here at night time, I would say. It's a very nice place. It's a big place.
do you want me to turn back?
Yeah, we're just about here. Let's pull up at Kimber and have 1 kilometre to go. Then we'll look at it. I think we stopped there, didn't we?
Yeah, maybe we stop here.
Oh, look at the arm of these silos.
Yeah, we stop here. I take photos with the.
Yeah, that girl. Yeah,
Yeah.
I got photos of that one.
Yeah, we have photos of that one.
We've just come through Port Augusta, land of windmills, salt lakes, low tide. I don't know what's going on with the ocean here. I'm guessing that's the ocean over there. Runs in here pretty flat, low. There's a million windmills. What do you call them? Look at the size of these things. Power generating windmill things. Yeah. Masses of them on the other side of town, but big farm of them here as well. Wow, look at big things they are. It's funny, some of them are going around nice and fast, some of them are hardly turning. Wow. Well, there's certainly a lot of wind here anyway, I guess. I might as well do something with it. and Ororo.
Ororo.
Yeah, all right. I won't even try to say it. I saw this on the way up there, the first trip through. Yeah, giant gum tree, 400 metres in. So we're coming in to have a look at the giant gum tree. Pretty decent sized one too.
That one?
Yeah. No, fair enough. He's got a pretty big trunk, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Jimmy too.
Yeah. Show over here. Yeah, look, there's two.
This is a giant gum tree.
Pretty big one just
right,
there.
that one.
The next one's a big one, isn't it? He's a big
Yeah.
one already. We're just doing a bit of a quick drive by. You can't be wasting too much time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Giant gum tree.
Nice big tree, giant red gum. Circumference is 10.89 metres. That's at 0.6 metres above the ground. Estimated age in excess of 500 years.
Wow. It's
Yeah.
very old.
He's done well, you know, to outlive everything else. I mean, he's compared to everything else, he is massive, isn't he? Definitely a nice big tree. Oh, let's keep going.
King Brown.
These are all parts of mining trucks. And look, here we go. We are back in New South Wales. Hey. Oh, doesn't that air smell so much sweeter? Broken Hills, 48 k's. We'll be there in half an hour or so. Sun is going down. Yeah, we're back in New South Wales. We're getting there. It's been
we've been there.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, lots of what do they call windmills? The power generating ones way out there.
This is today.
Not today, no. They're different ones.
Huh?
They're not the same ones we passed earlier.
That was it?
No, wait, we'll be going in circles.
You lost me, Ron.
Yeah. Yeah, that. I think it's the
But it's raining
compact
here.
campfire in the back there. It's just wriggled around now. It's got a little rattle and squeak, and it's just starting to get very irritating. Been driving long enough.
Well, I thought the same.
But we will be pulling into a motel here at Broken Hill in the next half hour and putting the feet up. It's going to be good. And then an early start again tomorrow morning to get to Ningen. I think it's only 6-7 hours or something. 6 hours to Ningen. Yeah. And we can unload this van, try and get it all into the caravan, and then get this van down the back down to Dubbo. Hasn't been a bad day. We only had a couple of stops. We found one op shop. Was it one op shop? Yeah, we only really found one op shop. Two. Oh yeah, two. And I got a nice bag. Put some clothes in for $5 or something. What did you get, Martin? Did you get something?
Jeans.
Some jeans. Yeah, you always find something there. Anyway, we didn't have much time to do op shopping. Well, we made it to the motel. The owners have left. The power was out. We've got no power, no key, can't get in the room, can't use the toilet, can't do anything. They couldn't wait an extra couple of minutes till we got here to give us the key. And they can't use it, the lockbox they normally do, because there's no power to operate it. So they've just left. Said, oh, we'll come back later and give you the key. So we're just stuck here. It's one of them times you sort of regret paying in advance. Anyway. Yeah. Hopefully they'll turn up soon and let us into a room. That would be good. Oh, that was a long night. With a Martina. Wasn't too bad in the end, but we had no power. That's Broken Hill. Broken Hill has no power. No shower. No power. Yeah, no hot food. Well, we went down to the pub and we found a pub that actually had hot food, and the beer was pretty hot too, actually, because they had no power either. But yeah, we got something for dinner. That was alright. Back to the motel. They said it was going to come on at between 9 and 10, but yeah, that did not happen. So we just paid for a motel and sleep with the door open all night, basically, to try and keep cool. And, could have been worse. We could have had an expensive hotel. At least we had a cheap one. Anyway, we're back on the road. We've got 3/4 of a tank of fuel. So we've got enough to get us to Wilcannia easily. And we're going to have to stop there for fuel. I don't like stopping at Wilcannia. We always had a rule about Wilcannia: you don't stop. Going to have to break that rule this time. And yeah, Cobar and Ningen should be there by lunchtime. And unload this van. So the windscreen's filthy dirty, and we've developed a rattle back there somewhere. Something's not sitting right, and that's weakened, but I'll have a play around in that later. We're just going to take advantage of the early start and get up the road as far as we can, away from this place with no power. Now we're at Wilcannia, and they don't have power either. So yeah, there's no fuel at the servo on the main street, but we've come around the corner to the BP. It's supposed to be a self-serve one here with it. I don't know what's going on. A lot of pointing, not much petrol pouring. Oh, they've started to fill, have they?
Yeah.
Oh, about time. No,
because that was, I think she doesn't know how to install one, so that's why.
Yeah, right. They might have figured it out.
Yeah.
Well, that'll be good. We'll get some fuel. We might go get some coffee from somewhere.
I'm hungry, huh?
And yeah, something to eat for breakfast. thought we better do a bit of a recap. Things got hectic, we were tired, stopped filming. We got to K-Bar, weren't there at the K-Bar very long. Headed off to Ningen, got there, unloaded that van, drove to Dubbo. We were getting pretty buggered by then, I can tell you. And you won't believe it, I got 5 minutes from Dubbo and a truck went past and smashed me windscreen. So I had a $500 deposit on there, as well as the cost of the hire of the van, the estimated cost. And I ended up with that, still having to pay an extra few $100. It cost me a lot of money to hire that van, but it got the job done. And I'm hoping that May will cover the cost, because my vehicle was. What's that, Martina? Yep.
Did you get ticket?
Yeah, we got it. We got the tickets. We're right to go. We'll be there in a sec. Yeah. And where was I? Yeah. So anyway, we dropped the vehicle off, and I showed our mate the and it wasn't just a chip. It just cracked. The stone hit right at the base and cracked the windscreen right up in front of the driver. It was bad. Couldn't believe it. He rang up on the spot and got a quote. It was like $700 for the windscreen. I'm like, oh no, unbelievable. But then we did have some good news, because rang the Ford place in Narromine, Hensaker Ford, who had my vehicle, and he said something about, turns out that it was looking pretty bad because my turbo was cooked, so that was over $5,000 alone. He'd already done some other work on it, so we're getting up around the $7,000 or $8,000 mark last time I spoke to him. But then yesterday I was talking to him, and he said, well, as it turns out, there was a recall on something on the turbos or something on that model, and mine never got done. So it's actually a warranty job, which is looking pretty good in my eyes. That's the first win I've had in a while. Anyway, so it probably still cost me a bit, I don't know, but I'm feeling a bit better about the world at the moment after hearing that. And so that concluded us. We made it from Esperance to Nullarbor one night, from Nullarbor to Broken Hill second night, and from Broken Hill all the way to Dubbo the third night. It was pretty good going, I can tell you. High ace vans, I'll tell you, they're champion vehicles. My goodness, you can put some stuff in it, but they're a bit noisy. Other than that, I can't really fault it. I'd probably put a stone guard up on the windscreens because they're pretty flat. But yeah, fantastic vehicle. Great trip all around. Totally exhausted. We were going to go and get the car today, but we are totally buggered. I've lost Martina again. Where are you going? Over there. So we thought we'd treat ourselves today. And there she is. Hey. Martina. Hey, where are we today? We're at the Dubbo Zoo. We're at the Dubbo Zoo. Hey.
Don't put my face on your YouTube.
Don't, why not? She doesn't want to be on YouTube today. Too early. Alright. I promise I won't put you on YouTube. Come on, let's get going. We gotta go. We're gonna walk around this zoo, have a look. King Brown out.